to a very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 for reaching the GP01 Aquatic. What can I say? This unit was, of course, developed from a bit of... after the 1 Year War, it was developed to help rebuild the Federation forces. It uses some captured tech for the actuators. It has beam-coated shields, and it has a technology similar to what became very popular in Zeta and beyond, the movable frame. And really, what it just comes down to is GP01 variant with a lot of ballistic weapons, which is not bad. I do like the suit, but it's not terribly exciting from a lore perspective. Equipment-wise, it has the Aqua missile launcher, the beam saber, a head-mounted Vulcan, a beam rifle, a shoulder torpedo launcher, the Aqua missile launchers, aka these are your stuns, and of course it has 2 shields. For stats, it has a ballistic resistance of 27, a beam resistance of 19, a melee resistance of 20, a range strength of 34, a melee strength of 38, a top movement speed of 25, and a decent thrust gauge. Close range parts of 15, medium range parts of 18, and long range parts of 11. For skills, it has the leg shock absorber, quick boost, emergency evasion system. It can basically double dodge. Flight control program, which I don't understand. High performance balancers, melee combo controller, forced injector, always a plus, and aquatic mobile shooting. It's a good, capable suit. It can get you through a lot. It looks pretty sharp for a Gundam design, and it can be one heck of a support creature, running interference for support, for being the second man in a group tag teaming another couple guys. It can throw a lot of fire out, a lot of damage. I still struggle with it, and it has a decent amount of staying power with the double shields and maneuverability. So I think in a lot of ways this is a great suit for a lot of people, and it looks pretty cool. Now let's see the match in a desert, because I couldn't get an aquatic match. So let's see what happens.
Hello and welcome to the match. Now there's some irony that this is an aquatic unit and I'm using it in a desert map, but that's what you get sometimes, no matter what you're trying to get in rotation. But anyway, well, this is an interesting match. It's one of the ones where they had the little special drop areas, and oh boy, it was an interesting time, I'll say that. So I'm going to square off with that support to a degree, and I'm just going to be here for a good part of the match, just throwing missiles around. And, oh boy, is it going to be interesting. But, yeah, it's a pretty quick, high-paced match. Just trying to throw fire and use the incline to my advantage. Give him a little what. Didn't quite finish him off. This unit can do a lot of damage, but I've always kind of struggled with it. It's not that I dislike it, it's just, I don't know, it just feels like it lacks something to really put the finishing touches on people. But that could also just be the play style, who knows. But I'm pushing out a little bit to keep throwing as much fire downrange as I can. I'm just trying to keep them back, keep them moving, and just chip them away a little bit. And this unit's got some great options for it. It can throw a bucket load of damage out. It's very much a continuation of what made a lot of the Aqua units pretty strong in and of themselves, continuous firepower. So I'm doing a lot to try to suppress them as much as I can. And, oh boy, it is just one heck of a freaking match. So, I've been sitting here throwing it downrange as much as I can. I'm trying to hold out for the team, and I'm finally going to use the large missile launcher. And, you get a little bit of results in that. Ooh, there went one the shield. Oh, I think I've shredded both shields on it now. Fairly impressive. But I'm basically trying to switch targets as much as I can and support my team members and just, well, wash the team with buckets and buckets of damage. Which, in a team that's working together, this unit can be quite obnoxious thing. Because it's always chipping away at you. Now I'm backing off because my team's kind of split off, and then a couple of them have been killed. So, but I'm still trying to deter them as much as I can by just shitting out damage. Which, remarkably, ooh, I don't even know where that shot went. This unit is really quite capable. And 3 went down over there, and they're starting to size me up. I'm just gonna back up. I'm still in surprisingly good amount of unit health, which is just nuts when you think about it. But they are definitely pushing forward and starting to press the advantage. So I'm just using the mobility, the ability to keep firing as much as I can. Oh, I accidentally hit my own guy. No time to worry about that or second guess. We're still freaking throwing the fight down. But you can see this unit has a lot of mobility, a lot of speed, a lot of firepower, and, well, frankly, it's got a lot of survivability. I don't know what that guy was thinking at all, but now he's dead. And, of course, they captured the spot. And I'm just going to push forward a little bit and get him with that. Quite honestly, a lot of matches with this just kind of devolves into throwing around as much firepower down range as possible. And I've just been dissatisfied with a lot of them, and I can never get this unit on a water map. Of course, I'm going to clash with my guy there. He's going to die. So, we're at the 3-minute mark. I mean, we're doing pretty good, and I still have a surprising amount of health. I'm as shocked as everybody else is. We're just going to keep working that support over. I'm going to start pushing him a bit. They're going to move up to defend him. Now, I'm starting to take it now, but considering that is a long run in this game with one suit. And, well, of course it was the Hakashiki that got me. This team is still a little bit odd, kind of. They keep spreading out at weird times, and I just don't know. They just seem unfocused. But anyhow, I'm going to drop back in, and I think honestly, you can see the virtues of this suit. The only thing I wish it had was a secondary main weapon option, because I just have a hell of a time with that particular unit. This team is definitely trying to protect one another as much as possible. Ooh, nice shot there. But this unit is just a fireboat, a gunboat, a missile boat, whatever you want to call it. It can throw out horrendous amount of firepower, honestly. And if it had a little bit longer range, the Hakashiki would have been having a bad day. My controller there just decided to die. So that's why I stood there after that. I was not quite sure what was going on with my suit or my controller at that point. It just decided to stop working. And it was a brand new controller as well. So I finally got killed by that guy. And well, I have no imagination suit. But as you can see, this has been a constant barrage. And the only thing that kind of got them back into was blowing up her base. But at this point, it was no use. That guy should have spent his time helping his team fight. For even as scattered as we are, this team is still working more together than, well, the other one. So we're going to rush this one poor guy down, and I'm just going to come in and spray missiles. Oh, this poor support. He's gone. He doesn't exist anymore. Now let's see how we did. Oh, as that gun stuck through my back. Fun times. Alright. And, well, top diversions. Kind of expected. Third place. Not bad at all. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.